Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese sizala sokhuluma ngalo ama-shows, siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma ngama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers ethu ala eMzansi. Enhle Mbali guys, idrama iyamulandela. Kodwa-ke, this one that we're going to talk about today looks like it's a story that comes from back in 2020, and it's a story that has been written by or published by Sunday World and written by Ongwakho Malaji. Okay, she is a businesswoman, Enhle Mbali. So I mean, in business isn't as zenzeka, sometimes you get sued, but we must not forget ukuthi there has been talks of some sort of a campaign against Enhle Mbali, because ever since she spoken out, or she spoke out about the alleged abuse from her ex-husband, that there has been all of these stories that have come out that other people say they are true, some they're saying that they are not true, which present Enhle Mbali as not being a good person, or not being a good mother, or not being a good businesswoman. Okay, so we keep that at the back of our minds. Why these stories are coming out, we don't know, but sometimes it is part of running businesses that sometimes you get sued by other business people, or sometimes your clients, and sometimes your suppliers. Okay, so this is what the article says in parts. Okay, a Joburg freelancer, photographer and content creator is suing a television actress and fashion designer Enhle Mbali for a whopping 143 million rand. 143 million rand for infringement of copyright and loss of income. Okay, Landswoman Sayen Haribai has filed a lawsuit in the Johannesburg High Court accusing the thespian and designer of clothing label SC Apparel of allegedly taking the photographer's fashion pictures published on the fashion website Photo Vogue and reposting them on her Instagram account without her authorization. Okay, so my understanding of the story is that Enhle Mbali is a designer. She had a fashion show. This woman, Usayen, came and took pictures at the fashion show, and those pictures were sent to Vogue to be published from on Vogue publication. Enhle Mbali, when she saw the pictures, she reposted them on her Instagram, but she reposted them after she had copyrighted it on her Enhle Mbali Instagram. Okay, it is pictures of her own designs, it is pictures of her own items from her own fashion show, and she says that they were taken without her permission. So she did not give this woman permission to take the pictures, but she did not query it or anything when she saw them on Vogue. Instead, she took those same pictures and reposted them as her pictures on her Instagram. And this is what this woman has a problem with right now, that Enhle Mbali posted the pictures as if they are hers when they are not. Okay, and then Haribai said after her posting, various media platforms published articles linking Maphumulo and her company to the acclaimed fashion journal Vogue Italy. This she said, amassed her and her company massive publicity, but was against the law because as the owner of the copyright of the photos, she did not give her permission to do so. Okay, obviously after the photos were seen, Enhle Mbali's company got a lot of publicity from that, but this woman is claiming that this is as good as a crime because it wasn't Enhle Mbali's photos for her to publish. Okay, and the article goes on to explain the details of the lawsuits. Okay, she also says that her lawyer had sent a letter of demand to Maphumulo's lawyer to pay her for the damages she suffered, but they stayed blind-eyed to it. She said in an event of the court that the court does not agree with the quantum she is demanding from the former generations star, it should alternatively order an inquiry into investigate the damage suffered and propose the reasonable amount to be paid out to her. So I guess in terms of that 143 million that she's demanding, she says if the court thinks that there is not a reasonable amount, they can order an investigation so that they can see how much financial loss she suffered because of Enhle Mbali publishing these photos, you guys. Maphumulo confirmed that Haribai is demanding the staggering amount from her, although she did not give permission for for her to photograph her items at the event. I have received summons that seek to claim over 140 million from me 3 years after I reposted the image. She started to harass my team, my business partners, with threats and with her claims, she said in a statement. She said she was perplexed that Haribai, who she did not know from a bar of soap, was suing her for shooting and using the image of her own items from her own for her own commercial gains without permission. It baffles me how she will seek damages from me for reposting from her page an image of my work that she never sought any authorization from. You guys, this is such a complicated thing, you guys, because it is, the items did belong to Enhle Mbali. It's from her own, it's her own designs from her own fashion show. She never gave permission, according to her, for this woman to take pictures in the event or anywhere. Okay, so when she sees them published already, she reposts them on her Instagram and copyrights them on her Instagram. Now this woman has an issue with that. I don't know, you guys. I don't know how the law works when it comes to these things. It does sound to me like it's a little bit complicated, but also it is a surprise to me that this woman would not think that it's something positive that Enhle Mbali reposted her pictures. Maybe the issue should be that she copyrighted the pictures as if it's her own pictures. I don't know, you guys, but 143 million rands, it's a lot of money. I wonder if this is not just a money grab situation. They just saw it's not like they really suffered any financial loss, but they felt like, how can we use this situation to get some money from Enhle Mbali, and this is the way that they are doing it. Okay, it doesn't sound like this is a new thing, you guys. I think only Sunday World got hold of the story only recently, but this sounds like this is something that has been going on, because it sounds as if the fashion show was in 2020, so this is something that hasn't been going on for a while. So somebody must have leaked this story to the media. That's why we are hearing about it now, and it's quite interesting that with all of the stories that are coming out about Enhle Mbali, that this story is also coming out now. But you know, we don't know, you guys. Anyway, I don't know if you guys believe that this woman is entitled to any of that money that she is suing Enhle Mbali for. But anyway, I want to hear about it in the comment section. Please like the video before Pumegiona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. And guys, sorry for the noise. The neighbors are cutting the grass just on a Sunday when we are supposed to rest, because we're going back to work on Monday. They're cutting the grass. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Nginethanda kakhulu.